mind. I press stream. I press live. Uh, Happy Friday. It's nighttime.
Go
Hi
for
guys.
it.
Hey guys.
Boy, mate.
Can I? How was Two Dogs?
Oh, here we go. Okay, there we
Can
go.
we just start off? I just want to get right into it. I got 30 minutes of you.
How? Yeah, I know. I got to jump in like 30 minutes. So, dude. So I got my swag on. I got my Sea Dog swag.
Do you? See
I'm an official warrior.
that video of Vic judging you was fucking hilarious, dude.
Dude.
That stank face is so funny.
Dude, that was amazing. Hold on, I gotta get my.
I don't know what's amazing about it. It was some shitty reps, buddy.
Oh my. Dude, I that was a good reminder to like practice with like those targets, you know, because it's I don't know, Tyler. Have you? I'm so not used to hitting like an actual target on a rig like that.
I only use targets, and that's what screwed me up last year in the semis. Just because they switched it from a 9-foot to a 10-foot target.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I normally always do it. I like practicing on a target.
Yeah.
For that reason.
Yeah. No, that's smart. I don't think my gym has targets in the main floor area, so I just don't get.
I know if it's in the semis though, I'm just putting a line on the wall like everyone else did.
What if it's a target that they're asking for?
Then I'll do it to the target. But last year they didn't specify, and I didn't realize that they specified or that you had a choice.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Where did you see that, Tyler?
What do you mean? So last year for the semis for the wall balls, they didn't have it just said to a certain height.
Okay.
And I didn't realize that. So I was going to the target, but our target, like our 10-foot mark on our target is literally like the top inch. So I had a line there and I was trying to hit the top inch every single time I was throwing it.
Yeah.
Not knowing that I could have just put a 10-foot mark on a wall and just threw it above that.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah. So anyway, semis. Are we all signed up here? Are we gonna?
I just signed up today.
Oh, really? Victor, you retiring finally?
Yeah, I am. I am retired. I'm not doing this anymore.
Yeah.
You're dumb.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
You guys enjoy it. Go win the $500 that they're gonna give you.
And did you get your money, by the way, guys? Like, is it from last year?
Oh yeah, I got it.
Okay. There wasn't anything crazy with like making you wait for it or anything like that.
It was a long wait.
Okay.
I thought.
It took a while, yes.
Yeah.
But we got it.
Yeah. Nice.
Are you guys doing the Wadapalooza partner shit?
Should I go first? I'll go first.
Someone fucking go.
No one wants to talk about it. I don't know. I
That shit is expensive, dude. So
That's what I saw, but if I do it, I'm gonna do it with the owner of the gym, and she will just pay for the whole thing and
down cool.
write it all off.
They sent me a text today, actually, but no, I'm not signing in. I'm not signing for it.
Well, I was
hoping that you guys were both going to sign up. Where I was going to say, let's just do male, female, all three of us, and then so that way we can go after the finals, go straight to that. What?
Can we do that, all three of us?
I think it's pairs only.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Not pairs, but you guys each have a woman partner.
Oh.
So that way it kind of evens out the field, and then we all compete against each other.
Okay, gotcha. Because you're gonna have a woman partner.
Yeah, because it doesn't. If you read the instructions, it can be male, male, or male, female.
All right.
which
Who you
I
going
don't know
with?
how they're gonna judge all that.
Who you going with?
Who am I going with?
Yeah.
The girl that owns the my gym. Her name's Ashton.
All right. I'll think about a girl, and then I'll join. Maybe.
But if we want to do male, then I can get her husband,
I
and
don't
he'll
mind.
do
I don't mind.
male
Whoever,
female.
whoever you want.
Okay, we'll see.
Victor,
I want to do male female though.
Victor,
I think it'd be sick.
why are you so hesitant? Why are you don't want to pay the money or what?
What money? The travel is
For
gonna be expensive as hell.
to like get there and then stay.
Get there and stay and all that. Yeah, that's in fucking California.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand that because like for me, it'd be going straight from Vegas to California,
Yeah,
and
you're like what, 2 hours
I
away.
would just be
Probably.
staying with my family in California. So like I don't have much cost on my end.
Oh, okay. You have family down. It's Huntington Beach, right? Is that where
Yeah,
the? So you have family down there?
yeah. My grandma, a bunch of my cousins, my uncles,
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
live right on Huntington on Dog Beach.
Oh, dude, that's perfect. That's nice.
That's why I really want to go because I want them to come watch me.
Yeah. Yeah. Victor, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Just I'm very tired today. I've been working a lot this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, barely working out though.
Not. That's why you're tired because you haven't been working out. You need to get that energy back.
Yeah. Maybe next week.
Yeah. Is it like a post Sea Dog like rush? There's a lot of work, and then all of a sudden you kind of like stop.
It was a lot of work, dude. Just tired for the week. That's all.
Yeah.
Gotta work tomorrow again early, but it's all good.
Yeah. Do you have any plans this weekend? What are you guys up to?
Maybe not. I don't know, dude. I might.
Yeah, I gotta go to my grandmother-in-law's, and then on Saturday and Sunday we're doing Easter at my parents' house.
Nice.
Maybe nonstop.
Yeah. Easter. Are you the Easter egg bunny or be?
You okay?
Just like as I was gonna say, just like it got attacked by a sneeze out of nowhere. Oh my gosh.
Look at that chain right there. Look at that bling right there, boy.
Oh yeah, dude. So yeah, I was hoping someone would notice my Sea Dog champion.
So sick. Love it. How was it? Did you have fun? Did you guys go and party afterwards?
No,
Oh,
no,
What?
food though.
What?
We had a lot of food though.
we well, so after I'll give the short version of what happened afterwards. So after the second day Sunday, so some of the people that were at the games that were there, like Julia and John and Matt and some of these people, all of a sudden kind of all wanted to go get dinner together. And so I had been planning on joining them, but it had become this like huge group. And
Oh.
so I was like, I don't know if I'm feeling. I was so completely fucking sunburned and just tired, and I had barely eaten all day. I think you can still see my number because it got sunburned into me.
Into your arm.
Yeah, can you see that?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
So I was like exhausted, and then I was talking to Victor, and he was like, "Yeah, dude, I don't want to really, I don't want to go to a big thing either. I want to go home and shower." So we just, we went back to Victor's girlfriend's place
Crib.
and then showered, and then just went to Mexican, which was really good.
Avocado Cantina.
Cabo Cantina. But then I had wanted to go to the Mexican place we got to on Friday because I flew in and then picked up Victor from the park, and we went to dinner at Taco Bamba. I think it was called Taco Chula. And that was a mate, dude. That was so good.
Yeah, it was really good. That's like I think that if it for Mexican, that's my number one to go here, or Cantina, Avocado Cantina, or Toro Mambo. Like those three are really good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't
Tyler,
know.
what do you?
It's hard for me to go to Mexican places, restaurants, like outside of Arizona, because Arizona has
Of course.
so many good Mexican restaurants.
Yeah,
That's like all I eat out here too. It's fucking delicious.
that's so good. Yeah, I was telling Victor too. There was not that many when I was living in Chicago. There weren't very many Mexican places either. And there was one time I went to a place and it was you go in there and there's like Puerto Rican flags everywhere, and like no, and it was like not the same. And I grew up in California. I was like used to like amazing Mexican food everywhere.
Yeah, they have really good Mexican food there.
And then I go to this and it's like Puerto Ricans trying to make Mexican food. It's like, dude, no. Yeah. Anyways.
Oh
So
man, yeah, semifinals, May
Yep.
8th, right?
yeah, let's go. Let's Victor, you gonna take it seriously this time, or are you just
There's no
You're
need
gonna
to take it
you're gonna let Mike Beaton beat you?
Mike Biton?
We call him Mike, the
Oh,
the one that tied you on 25.1.
the only reason they tied me was because I had a no rep. So, it's all good.
I was very surprised to see that I didn't get not one no rep.
Yeah. That he didn't get you're surprised he didn't get any no reps?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought for sure they would have, because at least from the previous years, how much they no rep me, and that's what I really was focusing on this year. I was doing better on my form, so I'm glad it
It's fine.
worked out.
I'm gonna be fine. I'll be fine. I might not win semifinals though, because I don't feel like I'm gonna win semifinals. So I feel like shit right now. But I might win it again without even trying.
That's,
I mean, it's like, we have a couple weeks ago. We've got a couple weeks to go. Yeah, this weekend, next weekend.
how many workouts is it within the weekend? 3?
I think it's like 3. What was it? I think it was.
I think it was 3 last year, because I think I did Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I think Vic did all of his last year in the one day.
Only time I've ever played here. I like it when it's playing.
Wait, is he talking to us?
I have no idea.
Yeah, he's at the gym. He must have just wrapped up. So
Did you last year for the semis? Did you do it all over the weekend, or did you do it two one day, one day?
gosh, I'm gonna try to remember. It was such a blur. I feel like last year was so hastily put together for me. Like I was like not really focused at all. So I think I did them like it was something like Friday, Saturday, or they came out on Thursday. I think I did Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I think I did one a day.
Sorry.
It's not okay, Victor. We're more important than whatever's going on.
No, I had to open the door. I'm still in the gym. So,
Okay. Did you just finish coaching?
but yeah, like an hour ago.
Okay.
But yeah, so I don't know. Semifinals, yeah. Whatever, dude.
What do you think is going to be on it?
What do I mean? Maybe wall balls. Maybe
This is what I was thinking.
I hope crossovers. I hope
I don't think we're going to see crossovers.
maybe snatches. I don't know, dude. Something fun, man. I don't know.
Yeah, wall balls would be sick. I would like to see toes to bar or toes to ring.
Yeah,
If-
toes to bar sound a little better.
No.
Toes to ring though are fun.
Toes to bar are, I think, are a little bit more challenging than toes to
Oh,
ring.
way more challenging, yeah. But I like doing on toes to ring because they're just so much easier to just piece them together.
So you want everything easy?
Yes, you're correct, sir. I don't know. My toes to bar have been getting fucking pretty good too, though. I've been doing a lot of work on that, so I'll be cool with that.
Yeah. That is definitely a differentiator though too, I think. I mean, some of these guys like Mike Beaton, you know, who's coming from 2 point, like they don't he's probably in the living in the world where he can use his other arm. So, I think it's a completely different beast if he's trying to do a toes to bar or toes to ring even with single arm. So,
everything single arm, for somebody that's new that have never done it before. It's painful.
Well, he did pretty well though on 25.3 with the one arm thrusters with the full bar.
mhm.
I didn't think he was going to do that good on that one. So I mean, he at least knows the balance of that bar.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I don't know enough about how they're going to program stuff. Victor's the expert.
What did they do in the semifinals for the non-adaptive?
I think it's so for the elites. You mean?
Yeah.
So I think it's up to each individual because there's the different ways of advancing. There's the in-affiliate semifinals. I don't think they've announced the workouts for that. But then you have the in-person semifinals, and I think like Mayhem Classic was one that happened.
Like seven things that you can qualify for it.
Right.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. It's interesting.
Yeah, it's a big change. I mean, so and I think the only commonality between the in-person semifinal events is Heavy Isabel, is what I've seen.
So that's an interesting way to do it, though, and that will bring a lot more variety into their finals because you're going to get like if you were going to play it smart, you would play it to what your skills are at and compete in that competition where your skills are at.
Right. I mean, I don't know. Like they were saying, if Rich Froning is programming for Mayhem, like you're going to see GHD sit-ups and like what was the other big movement? Like pegboard stuff because he loves programming pegboards and GHD sit-ups. So yeah, I could see that, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know anything else about.
That's
I mean,
so
it takes.
old school.
What's that?
That's so old school.
Yeah, right. Because he's like OG kind of, you know. But I don't know. Like I feel like the open programming is so unique because it's supposed to be so accessible, something that like anyone at any gym can do. If you're better, go faster, kind of thing. And I mean, it's like burpees and box jump overs, and you know, nothing super high skill. I mean, maybe you'll have like a couple high skill movements like bar muscle up towards in different parts of it, but it's not like 30 bar muscle ups for time or something like that, which is going to like absolutely decimate most of the population.
Maybe lunges, maybe pistols, maybe.
Yeah.
Pistols would be sick to see too.
Sick for you.
Dude, get your ankle fixed.
Dude.
Do something. Just break your ankle and then go get her fixed. Or just start working on your mobility.
That's exactly what I told him.
I've been trying. I don't know.
You have to put a lot of work into it though to get to open that thing. I've been trying to open up my upper back for my overhead squats. It's mainly for my snatches because I'm trying to be able to catch my snatch in a squat stance. And I've been working on it for 3 weeks now, and it's barely starting to loosen up.
So you're doing like accessory kind of snatch or like mobility stuff like before or after class, or like what's your?
I was going to see my PT lady. I was going to see her, so I was going to see her once a week, and then she would give me a bunch of exercises and stretches to do throughout the week.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been doing that for about a month now.
Yeah. Yeah, and you have some progress.
Yeah, definitely. I still not comfortable with catching the bar above my head in a squat stance, but we're getting there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because like I think I'm at a point right now with my snatch that I can't go heavier until he's not. Um, I he, I don't think I can go heavier anymore unless I can figure out the form of catching it underneath a lot better. Because like right now I'm tapped out at 135, and I've been tapped out there for a long time.
Hmm.
I want to get more.
What do you think, Victor?
I just think you got to spend more time on the bottom of the squat. That's all.
Yeah, and that's what I'm doing basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just, put up different types of angles to it so you can have better dorsiflex and a better type of mobility on your ankles, on your toes, on your heels. So
Yeah, I never really realized it was my upper back though that was having the problem. I thought it was my hip flexors until I went to go see my PT, and we started working on things, and she's like, your hip flexors are really good. Like you can't, but you just don't know how to put that arm above your head anywhere near 90 degrees.
Yeah. It's like a lot of like just retracting your shoulder kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. There's so many things to work on. Because I was trying to work on rope climbs too, with Victor at Sea Dog, and my elbow just was acting up, and I just don't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Like I don't have like the pulling strength in it at that in those in those positions.
Yeah. Yeah, my rib climbs have gotten worse. I was
So
practicing them a lot, and I fell off on the practice, and I went to go try one the other day. I couldn't even come close to it. I was like, "Fuck."
yeah,
Yeah, I'm really good at it.
My biggest problem is I'm scared to like let go. I'm scared of let go of my legs or my feet grab my hook grab. I'm scared to let go of my hook grab to lift my legs up. Like I always think I need to like preload and jump with my legs, but then it flares the rope out and I can't find the rope again.
Yeah.
So it's just I guess gotta get rid of that habit. And I can't fucking do that.
yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it's okay. So Victor, if you were to kind of give us advice here, I mean, I don't know. Well, yeah, I'll just
What?
I I have issues with the mobility in my ankles and my hips, right?
Yeah.
I obviously also will have that mobility issues with kind of that thoracic kind of overhead. The rope climbs is probably the other big hole I have. Like if you were to like be like giving me advice and I was just like a baby CrossFitter or whatever, like what's the priority here?
Or what?
Um for competition.
Recovery is priority.
Recovery?
Yeah.
I think your ankle mobility. I think you need to get that ankle mobility up and going, dude.
That's what I mean about recovery.
Okay.
You gotta get yourself checked out and reset and get ready to go and maybe go back to basics in some things so you can relearn the basics of it and from there start building a base and maybe get better at it. Because the way I see it, you've been doing it the same way for years, or maybe you haven't done it ever, and this is the first time you're doing it, and this is your mechanics. But That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Did you ever do that free class for the stretching, Brian? That I remember. I don't know
Oh, the
I know you.
pliability.
Yeah. Did you ever do that?
Yeah, I did. I think it helped a little bit. You know, it was, it was okay. Um, but I think what Victor's saying is like more like there needs to be more of a heavy duty intervention, like going to like a body like a specialist or PT, someone like someone.
PT and a coach that, or if your coach worry about it, like somebody that actually checks you out when you're stretching and actually gives you the time to.
Yeah, that's why I like my PT lady because it's out of a CrossFit gym.
Oh, okay.
So like she's really good at CrossFit too. Um, and so like I go there. It's at a different gym, but I go there. We she looks at me. She does some dry needling, suction cup thingies, and massages the area that needs to be worked on, and then we go into the gym and we practice movements to to open up whatever area I need opened up. So
Okay.
that would definitely be the best. Go to a PT and tell them your ankle mobility, and they'll work with you and send you a bunch of stuff that you need to do that you can work on by yourself.
Yeah. But I like that too, especially someone who's like able to like watch you move and kind of give you coaching almost in the moment.
Yeah.
Um, like that's a big deal. I don't think my gym right now has that kind of support like in it. Uh, although there's a bunch of guys that are PTs at my gym, but usually they're just there to just do just fitness and workout and stuff. So it's kind of hard.
Well, talk to them about it though, and see if
But
you can find a rehab place around you.
yeah, yeah,
This is what I did down when I started, dude. You need to find you need to find a way. You need to find your own way. Find a way to do things. Find a way to fucking ask, dude.
hmm
Like I said, when you were here, fucking send me a text, and I will fucking say whatever you need.
yeah, yeah,
Um, but yeah, man, like find a way to do things. If you don't know, ask. If you don't know, try to understand, or what is it that you're trying to learn from it. Just take. This is a long journey if you're trying to like get better at this, and I don't know, dude, compete in the future and be better and fucking win, and I don't know. You have to put the time to get better at it.
yeah.
It's not just you. I was not born like, oh my god, you're so good at this shit. No, I had put a lot of years into it. I'm not training like I used to, but it's still, dude. Like,
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think a lot of it, Victor, like you can see the years that you put into the work that like it's so apparent that you've been working at this stuff for like 16 years, right? It's not just like you said, you just woke up and are who you are.
yeah,
Yeah.
but it takes time. Like, that's what I say. It's not like I said, dude. I remember my first days doing this with one arm. It was miserable. It was a disaster. It was horrible.
hmm
I looked like shit. It was horrible.
Yeah.
But you learn, you grow, and eventually you will get there. Like nutrition, it's important. Sleeping, it's important. If you want to get to a high level, recovery, it's number one, literally number one. And yeah, dude, like that's the way. Put the hours and the work in.
I'm just hoping someday I'm gonna not have Victor look at me like he looked at me during Sea Dog. I think that's.
You'll get there.
Listen, dude. The only reason why I made that face is because the judge was not judging. Not because of your, I mean, not because of your squad. It was because your judge was not judging. I was like, you're not doing your job, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
So I had to step in.
I know. It looked a lot like harsher than it was. I didn't feel that, like hurt or upset at any of it.
Yeah, I mean, my expressions are wild. Sorry.
I was like a little worried about that. Like, how is this gonna come off to like the world? You know what I mean? If they're gonna like just look at picture, like looking at some poor dude, like trying really hard, and then just like this guy's a piece of crap. Which I don't know. I mean, that post kind of blew up a little bit. Let's see. The last I checked, it had almost like 15,000 views.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, 14,249 views. Yeah. So, and then 49 shares, and 8. What's it called? Saves.
Wow.
So, people were like, it resonated with people somehow. I think.
Yeah. You should put a video of the squats. People don't understand.
A video of my squats.
Yeah.
I-
Missing the target and missing the below knee.
I know.
That was fun, though, dude. I had fun.
It was fun. It was a lot of fun. It's too
I'm
bad you weren't
jealous.
there, Tyler. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's all good. There's always next year. Next year it's going to be bigger. We're going to have surprises, so it's going to be best.
Yeah. Before we jump off, Victor, is there any surprise or something we want to talk about Sea Dog next year?
Nothing. Everything.
I will make it a priority next year though to save money for it, so that way when it does come, I have it. So it's not really a question.
If all goes right, I'll probably have maybe a room for you guys, so you can share a bed between you guys.
Okay. Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah, I probably won't do that because if I go, my wife's coming with me, and we're gonna make a week out of it. So Brian, you're on your own, dude.
It's okay. All right, Victor's a good substitute.
You can cuddle with Vic.
Come on, Wayne.
Did you at least get to go to the beach, Brian? Did you go swimming?
I know I didn't go swimming, but yeah, the last day I walked from Sea Dog out to the beach.
Did you feel the water? How warm it is, dude? That shit's wild to me.
No, I actually didn't. I was.
How do you not go to the? How do you go to the beach and not touch the water? First of all.
Well, I was so burned. It was extremely like painful to be in the sun. But I was like, I have to see this. I have to see the beach. So I like put and I was like, okay, I'm gonna put it. I literally put a timer on my phone to make sure that I wasn't going to be just out there for 45 minutes and then get burned again, like get burns on my burns, So I was like just 15 minutes, like walked on the beach, look around, take a picture, and then I left. So, yeah. All right, y'all. Bedtime,
dude.
Yeah, Victor, go.
I gotta wake up.
You look fucking tired, dude.
Victor, go to bed. Get some taco mamba and.
I got some Shake Shack, buddy.
Oh,
there you go.
All right.
Yeah.
That's nice. Cool, guys. Well, it was cool chatting. We'll maybe we'll be on next week.
I'll see you guys in the semifinals. Maybe not. Who knows? What's
We'll see you. You'll be there.
Yeah, we'll see you.
Happen, dude.
All right. Good night, guys.
All right.
Hey,
Peace.
Mufata's gonna win.